am not ashamed of mentioning it. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I present to you the world's most expensive strawberries. I thought I might also address the term Pinoy baiting. It's gonna be the first time you're being pulled over by the police in Manila.
I'm not getting pulled over.
They got you. They got you now.
No, they didn't.
They got you. They've got you.
No, look at that other guy then.
What is up, guys? Welcome to a beautiful day here in BGC. I'm so happy. I'm living the ultimate life. I'm being chauffeured around the Philippines now by my Filipina girlfriend.
My passenger princess days are over.
I get a lot of questions about why do I always say my Filipina girlfriend? Well, you watching here right now, you know that I'm a foreigner living in the Philippines dating a Filipina, but there's so many people that see the videos brand new every day that have no idea who I am, what am I doing here, why am I in the Philippines, and putting things like that into the title and the thumbnail just helps new audiences get a feel of what the content is about. And it is about me choosing the Philippines as my forever home. And yes, I also fell in love with a Filipina, and I am not ashamed of mentioning it. I'm not ashamed of saying it in the title and in the thumbnail. I'm proud that I'm dating a Filipina that is driving too fast here. It is a 50. Stick to the speed limit or you're gonna fail your exam. And yes, I am teaching her how to drive a vehicle in the Philippines. I think, is that a first? Is that the first time that a foreigner is teaching a Filipino to drive in the Philippines? It might be. Might be a entirely new niche on YouTube.
So where are we going first?
We're gonna grab coffee and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. So maybe today is your first time entering a parking garage. Well, no, when you brought me to hospital, you did.
Oh, but I didn't park.
Yeah.
I mean, you parked for me.
True. Well, Gray has been having some phenomenal progress with her driving skills. So much so that I trust her that I vlog a little bit while she's driving. I'm still keeping a keen eye on everything that's happening, making sure that she is checking the mirror every time she changes lanes and all that good stuff. So I hope
I can stay here, right?
I hope I'm doing a good job as a driving instructor.
Of course, I can stay in the left lane.
Yes, you can stay in the left lane, love. Ma'am, no driving without your authorized driving instructor in the vehicle.
I'm just moving the car a little. I'm just moving the car a little bit in case anyone. My OCD is striking a little bit though.
All right.
Like when it's so far away from the gutter.
So it's under half a meter away, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, you know what, while we're at it, let's just address all the elephants in the room, because I also want to talk about the topic of clickbait, maybe in the car because it's quite windy here. So yeah, I get a lot of comments that people are asking like, why am I clickbaiting, or why is this clickbait? So you need to understand, clickbait is putting something in the title and the thumbnail that doesn't happen in the video. Clickbait doesn't mean it's not allowed to be sensational or it's not allowed to be like enticing or dramatic. Clickbait means you're putting something in the title or the thumbnail that isn't in the video. That's clickbait. Putting a dramatic title and a dramatic thumbnail is my only job as a YouTuber. If I would put a video on YouTube and just say a nice day in BGC, it would get 0 views. It is just, it's just you don't do that. So you have to always find a very interesting title, interesting thumbnail, or interesting topic to talk about in the videos, and then you advertise it. It's like literally opening up the best coffee shop in the world and not telling anybody about it. That's the equivalent of having a boring thumbnail and title. So it is my job. I will continue to do it. And if you feel like you've been clickbaited, then you literally are the problem, because it's you trying to interpret more drama into it than there actually is. So I always, when I see like comments like that, or I'm unsubscribing because of clickbait, those people are actually the problem, that are expecting way more drama than there is. And it's people that actually want drama. And I don't want drama. So sometimes I just need to put an interesting title and thumbnail. That's what it is. And also I will say it is kind of a culture that YouTube forces with these titling and thumbnail strategies, because what YouTube does when you publish a video, they will take a small sample audience of less than 100 people and they will show them the title and the thumbnail. And depending on how many of those people actually click on the video, that is how YouTube determines if it should push it out to a broader audience or not. So even if you subscribe, then you have your notifications turned on, YouTube will always show the video to a small sample audience, which is a summary of everybody subscribed to the channel and everybody that comes back every day to watch the video. They do a sample audience, they show the title and thumbnail to that sample audience in the first few minutes of the video, and then based on that they decide how many people are actually gonna get this video shown on their homepage. So it's just the way it is. I present to you the world's most expensive strawberries. Wow. By the way, guys, I was shocked at how expensive the groceries have become again. Like, we were gone for a month and we came back, and again it seems more expensive to buy groceries than it did before. And I think we were a little bit spoiled from South Africa, because in South Africa the groceries were so cheap. We really should start figuring out the best market close to BGC, like the best local market close to BGC that we can go to get our food and our produce. So if you know a good market has really good value for money, high quality foods, that's close to BGC, where we can go like on a Saturday or Sunday or Friday or whenever it makes sense, where we won't be stuck in traffic for 2 hours, I must add, then please do let me know in the comments down below.
I take too long to call you back. We sold them through money, American cash. Makes you feel rich when you're not. There's ice hanging off all the trees, and off a radiator.
Right, back at home again, and we are about to have a phenomenal sunset. Honestly, the Manila sunsets lately have been so perfect, so beautiful. When the weather's nice, the sunsets just turn to the sky flaming orange. It's so stunning. So we always like to go out on the balcony and observe that. But I thought in today's vlog, because I'm addressing so many things, I thought I might also address the term Pinoy baiting, which to me is the most ridiculous term I have ever heard. But I find there's a lot of creators in the Philippines right now, foreign creators that are based in the Philippines, that are creating some fantastic content, that are really invested in the Philippines, that have made the Philippines their main subject on the channel. And for people like that really invest their time, and people like me, I'm permanent residents here, I've started multiple businesses here, and I'm really building up a future. I'm invested in the country, I have invested in the country, and this is ultimately what I call my home. I find it ridiculous that people would use the term Pinoy baiting. Obviously, I'm a daily blogger, and wherever I live is where I'm going to make content from, and I focused on the Philippines as my topic on the channel, as my content, my life in the Philippines. And to call that Pinoy baiting is kind of stupid, because if somebody is making videos about photography, is he a photographer baiter? Does he photography bait? Did Casey Neistat New York bait? Kind of weird. Like, how can you call that baiting, or how could you even call it like exploiting in a sense? So is a photography channel exploiting photographers? This doesn't make sense in my head. Yes, I do see a lot of Pinoy baiters that just kind of like come here, do the 5-10 standard videos and then leave again. But there's a lot of people that think that this is something that is isolated to the Philippines, where people come here and they make content about the Philippines and they live here, and some will think that only happens in the Philippines, but it literally happens everywhere in the world. I mean, the Philippines is not the only place where you can come and make videos and get views. It happens everywhere. India, Thailand, Indonesia, Pakistan. There's so many places. But for me and for a number of other creators, it just so happens that we fell in love in the Philippines and we've decided to stay in the Philippines and make that our home base. Yeah, it's a weird situation. It's something weird that comes with a job, I guess, and it's something that you have to deal with. I guess you could say if it's somebody that just comes, stays for a little bit, does those videos and pushes off, maybe you could call those creators, but then again, that's also just a travel blogger. That person will do the same thing in a different... It's weird. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the topic. Right now, we're filming some food videos here for you guys, which I'm very excited about because it smells very good as well. I'm excited for the food, but I'll throw that in its own little vlog. But yeah, I've been really enjoying my days here in BGC lately, just, you know, in the home base, getting to catch up on a lot of things. It's been really, really nice. Having Peanut around me has been really nice. And yeah, just enjoying the relaxing atmosphere here in the condo, sometimes just grabbing a book and reading. What do you guys do to relax? Let me know in the comments down below. And we just got home a while ago and there was a little goodie bag here from Marca Pina. And it was actually funny because when we were at Landmark a few weeks ago, a gentleman approached me and he said that's his family's company and he watches the vlog and he'd love to send over some products for us to try. And Gray got really excited because she loves the products from Marca Pina. Marca Pina is the brand. And yeah, he was just such a nice guy, so excited and so passionate about his family's product. And today when I got home, there was a little goodie bag and he had sent that over. Plus he'd sent over some coffee beans as well. He was in Hong Kong and I was chatting with him on WhatsApp and I was so thankful to get like the coffee beans as well. So nice. So we're going to give those things a try. Gray knows them already because she always uses them, but I'm excited to give it a try. How's the cooking video going?
I'm still in the prepping part.
Still in the prepping part? Well, I can tell you I'm excited for the food already. And also I'm excited for movie night or series night. We're going to watch a series. I'm really excited
I think
for
now for the next hour, they see me rolling.
Ah!
See me rolling.
Oh, I gotta blur that out. Gotta blur that out, otherwise we're giving away what the video is gonna be. Oh, show that again. Anyway, I'm excited to hear all of your opinions on the topics that we talked about today in the comment section down below. That's what it's for. If you enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Stay awesome, be positive, and make it happen. Bye-bye.